Dear students, in this video tutorial, we will learn about halogenation in alkenes. After watching this video, you will be able to explain the halogenation reaction in alkenes, write the chlorination reaction, illustrate the mechanism of chlorination reaction, and describe iodination and fluorination reaction. The alkanes undergo two types of reactions. The first is substitution reaction and the second is thermal or catalytic reaction. In this video, we will see the halogenation reaction of alkanes, which is a substitution reaction. The substitution of hydrogen atoms of alkanes with halogens like chlorine, bromine, iodine and fluorine is called as halogenation reaction. Now we will see the chlorination reaction in alkanes. The alkanes reacts with chlorine in the presence of ultraviolet light or diffused sunlight or at a temperature of 300 to 400 degrees Celsius. For example, methane reacts with chlorine to give methyl chloride and hydrochloric acid. The reaction does not stop at this stage. The remaining three hydrogens of methyl chloride can be replaced by chlorine atoms to give dichloromethane, that is methylene chloride, trichloromethane, that is chloroform, and tetrachloromethane, that is carbon tetrachloride. In the actual practice, all these four substitution products can be obtained, but the extent of each product formed depends upon the initial chlorine and methane ratio. The methyl chloride is the major product when methane is used in excess quantity, and the carbon tetrachloride is the major product if chlorine is used in excess quantity. The ethane and higher alkanes reacts with chlorine in a similar way, and all possible substitutions are obtained. For example, the ethane reacts with chlorine in presence of UV light or high temperature to give chloroethane, that is ethyl chloride, which is a mono substitution product. The propane contains two types of hydrogens, that is primary and secondary. Therefore, it gives two monosubstitution products, that is 2-chloropropane and 1-chloropropane. A secondary hydrogen is more readily replaced than a primary hydrogen. Now we will see the mechanism of chlorination reaction. The chlorination of alkanes takes place through the formation of free radicals and involves following steps. The first step is chain initiation step. This step involves the formation of chlorine-free radicals. The next step is chain propagation steps, which involves the formation of methyl chloride and chlorine-free radicals. The last step is chain termination steps, in which the reaction ends. In the chain initiation step, the chlorine molecule undergoes the homolytic fission to give chlorine-free radicals. In this step, the breakdown of chlorine molecule in presence of UV light or high temperature occurs to give chlorine-free radicals. In the chain propagation step, the chlorine-free radical attacks methane to give methyl-free radical and hydrochloric acid. This methyl-free radical attacks chlorine molecule to give methyl chloride and chlorine-free radical. The steps A and B repeats over and over again. The steps A and B of chain propagation steps stops when any two free radicals combines. For example, chlorine-free radical combines with chlorine-free radical to form a chlorine molecule, or methyl-free radical combines with chlorine-free radical to form methyl chloride, or methyl-free radical combines with methyl-free radical to form ethane. In this, the chlorine-free radical can attack methyl chloride to form chloromethyl radical, and this free radical participates further in the chain reaction to yield methylene chloride, that is dichloromethane. Similarly, the chloroform, that is trichloromethane, and carbon tetrachloride, that is tetrachloromethane, are obtained by further chain reactions. The bromine reacts with alkanes in a similar manner but less vigorously. For example, methane reacts with bromine to form methyl bromide, that is bromomethane. Now we will see the iodination of alkanes. The iodine reacts with alkanes reversibly because the hydrogen iodide formed as a byproduct is a powerful reducing agent, and it reduces iodoalkane to alkane again. So, the iodination reaction can be done in the presence of powerful oxidizing agents such as iodic acid or nitric acid, which removes hydroiodic acid as it is formed. The fluorine is the most reactive, and it reacts with alkanes explosively. So, the fluoroalkane can be obtained by the action of fluorine diluted with nitrogen. Thanks for watching this video.